What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. I want to combat all of the MW2 map slander that I have been seeing across this community over the last few days. Now, I'll admit, when I originally heard that the MW2 maps were coming to MW3, I thought it was very lazy of Sledgehammer Games to do this. I was disappointed. And I maintain that disappointment right now. I feel as if Call of Duty is heading down a direction of recycling content as much as they can to reduce the amount of effort they have to put in so they can maximize their returns. And that doesn't change with MW3, and that's what I feel as if they're doing. That's why I'm so critical of the game. But I don't want to be critical of maps, because I honestly feel MW2 has some of the best maps we've ever seen. That is the MW2 maps from 2009, not the 2022 ones, because every single map in the 2009 Modern Warfare 2 absolutely triumphs over any map we've seen from any Call of Duty over the last 4 years, except ones that were included in Black Ops Cold War. Let's be honest here. The map design in Call of Duty has gone down a dark path for quite some time, so the fact that Modern Warfare 3 has good maps to begin with already puts it ahead of its predecessors, so that's some bonus points. But I'm seeing people within this community say that we're all looking back on these maps with nostalgia, that these maps are actually terrible, that there's no good maps in here. And I have to ask you, excuse me, sir, did you play this game? Did you get to play High Rise or Terminal or Favela during the heyday? Did you get to launch a nuke on Subbase? Did you get to play Derail when it was actually a fun map? Because there were times to experience all of that. Each map I hold special to my heart. Yes, there's some nostalgia associated to that, but even when I hop into those maps today, I'm not upset to play a Derail game. I'm not upset to play a game on Underpass. I welcome those as opportunities to continue playing the maps that I so thoroughly enjoy. Wasteland isn't even that bad of a map. It is better than some of the maps we've received over the last several years. Actually, the majority of them. And the beauty of the original Modern Warfare 2 map design is the fact that every single map feels different and unique. It doesn't feel as if you're playing the same map with some few modifications to them, like you did with Modern Warfare 2019 or MW2. I love the inclusion of power positions. I thought that that's a very important part of Call of Duty, and I'm really happy that we're going to get those back. Like, there is stuff to love about what Modern Warfare 3 is doing, and I've said that already, but it's hard for me to get excited to pay $70 for a glorified expansion. But I don't want to digress too much from the point here. The point is that Modern Warfare 2's maps are better than what we've had in recent years. And the fact that we're going to be able to go back and play these maps every single time we launch into a game is definitely a good thing for Call of Duty. It is a good thing for the player base. And I'm excited for that. And I'm excited for new players to enjoy these maps as well. Because as much as people want to say Subbase sucks, it doesn't. It's a really fun map. It's especially fun on Search and Destroy. Almost every single map in this game, except maybe Wasteland or Underpass, plays really well in Search and Destroy. And I've played numerous days of Search and Destroy in Modern Warfare 2, and yeah, these maps are incredible. There's never really been maps like High Rise or Terminal ever again. That's why they've been remastered so many times. Sure, Black Ops 2 has some great maps, but when it comes to the epitome of map design, High Rise is it, guys. It really is. It has perfected the 3-lane design with flank routes everywhere and some jump spots that are fun if you want to risk yourself to go towards. It's such a fun map. There's nothing like it in the Call of Duty franchise, and honestly, those that want to try to throw shade at Call of Duty, what are you doing? High Rise is such a good map. Like, no, I will not accept the slander whatsoever. Anyways, the opportunity to go back and play Terminal, Favela, Rundown. I know people hate Rundown. I don't know why that map gets so much flack, but I really love it. It's such a risk-reward map. It is a restricted 3-lane map where you can't really flank, but you can open up lanes for yourself and then flank through those lanes. And I really like it. It's a little bit more of a tactical map. It's not perfect by any means, but I love the long sight lines. I love the fact that it's a little bit of a chess match to gain map control. That's a nice part of that game. It changes it up. It's not always fast-paced. Sometimes it slows the game down. Corey, a very vertical map. Beautiful to play. Like I said, every single map has its own distinct feel, look, and design. And that's the beauty of MW2. That's not looking through nostalgic glasses. That's just a proven fact. You have a variety here. Sometimes you're fighting in an airport. Other times you're fighting in an abandoned city like Evasion. It really changes it up, and I like that. Sometimes the color schemes are really nice and pretty. Other times it's gray and dull like Wasteland. And that's something that's been a knock on Infinity Ward games, but at least not every single map is brown and boring. You have some colorful maps. I also love the verticality that you get in MW2 maps. Maps like Karachi, which allow you to explore so many different buildings, allow you to find unique flank spots, is really nice. I don't love everything about every single map. There are the detractions, but I love the opportunity to go back and play a map like Estate where you fight over one single house. That is so fun. That is so different than some of the other maps in the game. And that was the beauty of this map design, is it kept you engaged. It wasn't the same experience every time you hopped into a game. There were power positions to hold and maintain, but then there were power buildings to hold and maintain. There were certain areas of the maps where you could use as choke points, but then there were other flank routes that you could use to oppose those choke points. All of it worked together. And yes, a lot of what I'm hearing from MW3 is fantastic and is going to counter a lot of the problems that we've experienced over the last few years. So stop slandering my maps. Stop slandering MW2. Stop telling me I'm nostalgic towards this, because I'm not going to listen to you. I disagree wholeheartedly. But that's all I wanted to get off my chest today. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on this. Let me know with a comment down below how you feel about the inclusion of MW2 maps in MW3. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think the map design's better or worse? I'm all for any of your thoughts. Let me know down below. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.